I'm back with another Front Row Talk podcast, the podcast with expensive opinions. Before I start this video, make sure you subscribe, you like, you comment, and you share. Check the description down below where I have my link for my Instagram and TikTok and Twitter. Make sure you tune into last week's episode 128, where I gave my week 3 NFL matchup predictions. This week we're going to come back with the same thing, week 4. And yeah, let's get straight into it. So, week 4 already at the NFL. Tomorrow, Thursday. You guys will be seeing this Friday. So yeah, tomorrow Thursday at 8:15, we have Cowboys and Giants. Should be good. Cowboys cannot stop the running game. As of now. I have not seen the Giants this season just yet, so I can't say if the running game is there. But I would say that Cowboys do have a chance of winning. If Cowboys lose, it ain't looking good. I'm not gonna lie. It really isn't, cause we beat them this past weekend. I'll get to that though when I get to the Ravens. Whoever the Ravens play, I think it's the Bills if I'm not mistaken. But I'll get to that. So yeah, we have the Cowboys and Giants. Cowboys are literally 1-2 right now. So are the Giants. So both teams are looking to pick up their second W in week 4. I'm gonna give it to the Cowboys. If Cowboys lose, I'm sorry, but they're cooked. I have nothing against the Giants. I just don't think that the Giants could beat the Cowboys. I might be wrong. I'm expecting the Cowboys to win. A lot of other people are as well. We shall see what happens. We got Bengals and Panthers. Bengals picking up their first dub. They'll be 1-3. They're currently 0-3. It's crazy that they haven't picked up a dub yet. They've been close to, but they haven't. I think they'll beat the Panthers for sure. Saints and Falcons. Saints are currently 2-1. Falcons are 1-2. I think the Saints will pick up their third dub. Jaguars and Texans. I gotta give it to the Texans. Texans are currently 2-1. Jaguars are 0-3. Jaguars still haven't picked up a dub, which is kind of crazy. Broncos and Jets. Jets will win. Vikings and Packers. I think Jefferson played this past weekend. I think Vikings win. Jefferson's definitely playing good. Steelers and Colts. Let me see. So Steelers are 3-0. That's crazy. And Colts are 1-2. I think Steelers will go 4-0, which is kind of crazy. But they always make a way to find a playoff. So I mean, they're playing good as of now. Rams and Bears. Rams are 1-2. So are the Bears. I think the Bears is gonna win. I give it to the Bears. I would have said the Rams, but I give it to the Bears. Eagles and Buccaneers. Eagles are 2-1. So are the Bucks. Look at both teams looking for their third dub. I'll give it to the Eagles. I think the Eagles will win. Patriots 49ers. 49ers are 1-2. So are the Patriots. I do think the 49ers will beat the Patriots and have a 2-2 record. Basically 500 in the NBA. I don't know if it's the same term for football. It should be. Commanders versus Cardinals. Commanders definitely played good. Shout out to their, I think it's their the rookie QB. Jaden Daniels, if I'm not mistaken. I've seen a couple of clips. He played really, really good. I think the Commanders have beat the Cardinals. You had KD posting the Commanders since he's from Washington and stuff. So they definitely had a great game last game. I think they beat the Bengals, which is crazy. Chiefs and Chargers. This should be a goodie. I think Chiefs go 4-0 and stay unbeaten. Yeah. I mean, I wonder what team will beat the Chiefs and give them their first L. But I think the Chiefs will beat the Chargers. Then we got Browns and Raiders. I think the Browns will win. Bills and Ravens. I feel like this is the best game of this week. I feel like we had the best game last week. I feel like we have the best game this week. Two good teams against each other. The Bills are currently 3-0. We are 1-2. Yeah, we're 1-2. So we're looking for that 2-2 record. This is what I want to kind of break it down a bit. Where I was talking to somebody who's also a Raven fan, and I was giving them my idea. So before I even break it down, I took a screenshot the other day of the teams who are unbeaten yet. So it's Kansas City Chiefs, the Bills, the Steelers, the Vikings, and the Seahawks. So it's a total of 5 teams who have not lost yet going into week 4. So yeah, those are the 5 teams. I do think we'll give Bills their first L. We're home, so we have home court advantage, if I'm not mistaken. But I feel like this is the most important game yet, because it'll bring us at 2-2. I feel like if we fall 1-3, then I don't know who we play after the Bills, but definitely evening out the record will be good. But I mean, anybody could run with the narrative that the Bills is the best team in the NFL right now, and back it up with their reasons. I mean, they're 3-0 with other 4 teams, but I mean, if you're a Bill fan, you could definitely come up with an argument why you guys are the best team as of now. Of course, you're not the only unbeaten team, but you get what I'm trying to say. But the Bills' offense is looking like it's flowing. But I feel like this game is definitely a test for the Ravens, in a sense where it's like we see how we go forward with the season. We almost choked at the end of the Cowboys game. Then we was up. So I didn't watch the first 2 quarters. I watched the second half of the game. We was up a lot, and then I think we just won by 2 points. About to say Kendrick Lamar. Lamar Jackson was he was kind of disappointed at the end because of how close the game got when they had a big lead. So I feel like, him going into this Buffalo Bills game, knowing that they're 3-0, knowing that their offense is, playing good, and they have a great quarterback. He definitely want to, go make sure he wins at home and not let the team go up 4-0. And I feel like they know that if they beat the Bills, it'll definitely, prove a point. I don't know if it's too early, but I mean, later on in the season, people could run with the narrative that Lamar was the one who gave the Bills the first L, because who knows? I mean, let me see what the Bills' record is looking like. I just want to kind of get an idea of who they play after us. So after us, they play the Texans. I believe that they could beat the Texans, but I wouldn't say that so confidently. But Texans have a good team. Then they play the Jets. I feel like they could beat the Jets. Then they'll play the Titans. Seahawks are unbeaten right now, so they definitely have, they're definitely doing something right. They have a pretty tough schedule, the Bills, so I wouldn't say that they're going to keep going unbeaten. But if we are the first team to beat them, I feel like that'll be a good look. I feel like it's a big test for our defense, how we play against the Bills, and for our offense too, how we keep the running game going, if we change something about it, and just more so to see how Lamar goes with throughout the season. I feel like he's super duper locked in. Marlon Humphrey was recording in the team plane, and Lamar was just basically saying, like, get the camera out of my face, and then he went on to explain that there was no hard feelings. It's just more so, he was kind of disappointed how the game ended, even though they won, and that if he's up the way he was up against a team like the Cowboys or any other team, he would definitely want to, step his foot on their neck, not literally, but you know what I'm trying to say. Just, make sure you don't get your foot off the gas and just make sure you win. And I feel like that's the right mindset, especially like last year that he had MVP season, but then came short against a good team, which are the Chiefs. But I feel like this year, I mean, of course, in his mind, he wants nothing but a Super Bowl. But I feel like he's taking it a game at a time as well. That's how it should be. But I don't know. I feel like he's more locked in. He has scored a touchdown. He ain't doing no celebration. Not running with that, saying that's why he's locked in. But you could tell that the way he's carrying himself is just kind of tunnel vision, and just making sure he do what he gotta do. So I do think we'll beat the Bills, give them their first L, making us 2-2, making the Bills 3-1. That would be really, really good. I feel like the Raven community, Ravens fans, definitely be hype about that. Then we got Titans and Dolphins. I'll give the Dolphins that dub. Seahawks and Lions. Lions are currently 2-1. Seahawks are 3-0. This will be a really good game too. It's two teams that could definitely go at it. Will the Lions give the Seahawks their first L? We shall see. But I would say I have. Matter of fact, I have the Lions giving the Seahawks their first L. I think the Lions will go up 3-1, and Seahawks will be 3-1. So we shall see how it goes. I kind of wanted to make this prediction quick. But yeah, I mean, that's really it for this video. Let's see how my prediction goes. Make sure you subscribe, you like, you comment, you share. Check the description down below. I have my link for my Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. It's at boy ssalcita, and I'm out.